Hey, welcome to the Caffeinated Mammal Compilation Podcast. I'm your host, Sean Fox. We've been on a bit of a hiatus lately, but we're back, bitches! Today we've got small-town cowpunk band Comin' Travis. They talk about movies I've never seen, wrestling, alter egos, and they perform their song 510.
What's the rule, like, when you're coming from one band to another? Let's say a band disbands or you have previous work with people that are no longer a band. What's the rule of thumb with bringing that to a new band?
Like bringing the songs?
Yeah, I mean,
Or
I guess if
bringing
you
the
wrote
name?
it, it's
Your
yours.
songs. Yeah,
But,
hell yeah.
what if the arrangement is, like, you're still using the same arrangement? Is that,
I
no?
think you ask the dudes.
Fuck that, I'm not asking a man for anything. What you talking about? Ask the dudes.
Ask-
These are my dudes. That's it.
They're good
We asked
dudes.
Lindsay.
These are, no. These are my dudes. Y'all are good dudes. You're a good dude.
I'll take that, thanks.
Sarah, are you trying to say that you're going to fire us and start a
trying
new
to figure
band?
out where
No,
this
I'm-
do
I'm
only
just
Comin'
hoping-
Travis
What
songs?
is the?
I wrote 2 shitty songs in a previous band, and I'm like, I kind of still like the chord progression. Can I steal that and maybe
Oh, a
the
chord
chorus?
progression is
Yeah,
a chord
steal
progression.
it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you're,
Do
Yeah.
it.
You can always change the
Rewrite
lyrics.
that shit.
Rewrite the shit? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad I have
Do I
some
know these
solid.
songs?
You don't know nothing.
You know
There
what's
was
real
one that y'all
fun
played all the
is
time.
that we've essentially started this whole conversation without introducing.
Shit.
And I might just keep it that way. We might just
Okay.
lead in with this shit.
Yeah.
I don't edit the conversation anyway. I like it to just flow.
Oh, good.
So
Good.
anyway, we are in the studio with Comin' Travis. Will you guys introduce yourselves and say what you do?
I'm Preston. I play bass.
I'm Sarah Lauren. They let me try to sing, and I play some shitty guitar.
Trip, guitar, and backing vocals sometimes.
Hey, glad you asked, Sean. I play drums. I'm really good.
Hell yeah.
Probably the best in this band
And what do
at
we
the
ca-
drums.
And
Easily.
what do we call you for the sake of this conversation?
Is he the best drummer in the world? He's not even the best drummer in the band.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can call me Jared.
Hell yeah, Jared.
J-Dog.
All right, let's start with where did your name come from? Like I've read your bio, but let's talk about
A
that.
drunk conversation, and so many times where I'm having this conversation with people at a bar, and they're like, "Why?" And I'm like, "I wish I could. I can
It's-
explain it, but I sometimes wish it was different."
It was literally just had some booze, and the Clash's Red Angel Dragnet was playing, and that's where they start talking about Travis Bickle from the film Taxi, and
Taxi
he says
Driver.
Taxi Driver. Nobody could predict this, could prophesy this except for Travis. Come in, Travis, and it was literally like a eureka, or like this moment of like, that's it, that's the name, and we were just sauced enough to think that was brilliant.
We were between that and Sally Said from Gaslight Anthem, which I still think would have been better, but I think that
Yeah.
that could be a good acoustic name.
Yeah, so
I
don't take
think-
it. We're
Nobody
taking
take it.
Sally said as our backup.
That's
Yeah.
the alter
Should
ego.
have told him that.
Well, that's
Shit.
it. The band,
That's
the band name's
that you're
changed
gonna
now.
name when you
Yeah,
steal
band
these
name's
songs.
changed.
Yeah, that
Right,
could just be
that's-
that's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah. So
Wow, that's a crazy turn of events, Sean.
Oh, yeah. All right, so you named it after a movie that I've legit never seen.
It
Do I
really
have-
was.
Taxi
I
Driver?
Do I
haven't
have
seen all
homework?
of it. I named
Yes.
it after the
Yes.
Clash song that just happened to be referencing the film.
Okay,
But
so
to me,
you've
it's
also
more of a
never
Clash
seen it?
reference. I've seen. Like
Maybe
30
we
minutes
all
of it.
have a
You've
slumber
not seen
party
the whole thing.
Never watched.
We
all of it.
named a fucking
Right here
band
in
after
this
a film
studio.
you've never seen.
and watch this movie.
All right, so movie night, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Bring your significant others and pets. I can't bring Ivy. She would fuck another dog up, but
I mean, I got 2 cats.
oh, that's good. You've got like 17 cats.
I have 5 cats.
You've
I
got
can
5
bring.
cats. Jared,
Yeah.
get with it. Bring Oscar Jenkins
Yeah,
for
Oscar
a cameo
Jenkins has
visit.
to be here.
Bring your donkey, Jared.
Wow, I just don't think Oscar could take it.
Right on. Okay, so tell me, like, give me a brief synopsis of like how this band happened.
So initially, I met her when she was working in the mall, and I had a Descendant shirt on, and she was like, "Oh, damn, you like good music?" And I was like, "That's it." So we just started chatting. So for the first year and a half, it was just Sarah and I, mainly doing no originals, only covering like random punk rock and 60s songs, and trying to blend those kind of 2 things together. Like we're obsessed with Jerry Lee Lewis and Gaslight Anthem and Against Me and stuff like that. And then, so we did that and even played some shows with just us 2 with guitars
They were
and
terrible.
kazoos, and they were all right. And we ended up a third person. Her name's Lindsay. She joined us on drums. And even then, we didn't really add a bassist. We just kept it as us three with an acoustic, an electric, and a drummer. And that's where it started for a couple of years.
Yeah, and Lindsay
And
was
then
with us
this
for a
adorable
while.
man showed up with a bass, and you were like, we gotta.
Pretty much. Like, so Lindsay was with us. She played in a previous band with me called Scully and the Fox, and she was our drummer there too. But life obligations happen, and people move, and even when you want to try to get together, you still can't. And then we got lucky enough to stumble across these two who took us in and really gave us a home.
And
in
Preston
our
and
own
Jared
right.
have played together for like forever.
Yeah, they can
so
read
I know
each
it's
other
really
like nothing.
embarrassing for them to be with us.
Yeah, we're so
But,
sorry, y'all. We love you, though.
They have that rhythm and everything else section on lockdown. So it's really nice to play up to that.
Fair.
Yeah.
And do you want to talk about your other project that you do that maybe we can have you
Ooh,
guys come back?
absolutely.
I
And,
think y'all absolutely should.
Absolutely, Sean. Preston and I are also in another band called the Bleach Boys. Tell us about it, Preston.
Well, after that introduction, I don't know how I can follow that.
We'll circle back.
Yeah.
He's so sober too, which I love.
Oh my God.
Over here with this non-applicable booze is what I'm calling it from now on.
non-applicable.
Non-applicable. It
I
does
think-
nothing.
But we're really good. The Bleach Boys are good. Fun band. Been doing it a while.
Fun to
Best
see
band
live.
ever.
Hell yeah.
Super fun to see live. Preston has this voice that is something from like the 90s meets the 60s. That's incredible. He can scream like at a moment's notice. Your scream vocals, I envy so much. I was listening to y'all the other day and I was like, how in the fuck do you do that on just command?
So that's one thing we want to do. We want to not just on more backing vocals, but Preston to have some more songs with us that we're
Yes.
writing where he's taking lead vocals and switching off stuff like that. Then we've got like a true Clash situation with like 3 different vocalists.
Very
No,
true.
and they've actually y'all sent us a song over the last couple of months.
Yeah.
And it ended up not being one that was going to work for them, so I've been putting some stuff to it. But I've been
stole
gone
it.
for the last month and a
Excellent.
half, like with family and shit, so we haven't been able to actually get together. This is my first time seeing you guys in like 2.5 months. So I'm really excited to work on that one once we can get a full practice and really run things down. But they're excellent musicians. Like, I feel like I learn from them every time we get a chance to get together.
That's too kind, Sarah.
It's really unfortunate that we basically are in the same town, and I had no idea you guys existed until a little over a year ago.
We try to keep it that way.
Yeah.
We keep a low profile,
So like,
Sean.
let's make sure Sean
It-
doesn't know about us.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't. Yeah.
How do we go out and play
How
without
do
him
we
finding
avoid-
out about us?
How do we avoid that guy?
If you know any Cavaliers, they're not invited.
That's fair. Yeah, it has nothing to do with our like shitty covers only scene in this town.
I mean, that's all we got here.
That's true. Not anymore.
I fucking love
Not
covers.
anymore.
Not anymore.
We
I
got-
do love some good covers. Y'all do some good covers, but I feel like since you have been playing like more of your original stuff, like at the last shows, it's just a different world. It's just fun to see y'all come alive.
Appreciate it, Sarah.
Yeah.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much.
Can't do the voice.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You can't.
I can't.
Try to like. You gotta.
I gotta sit into it. I can't do it yet.
Yeah, your microphone fell down a little bit.
Shit. I like
Indeed.
it down there.
Oh.
My eyes are up here, microphone. Thank you.
Yeah. So, you guys just did you played one of your new songs that you haven't even released yet.
Have
So
not.
we get some exclusive shit
Yes,
on
you
this
do.
show. Hell
Heck yeah.
yeah. So, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah,
talk
that
talk
was
about the song.
It's the height
was-
that Trips always tried to get
Yeah,
to.
strive to
5'10".
be. It's called 5'10".
Just
It's
can't
not going
reach
to
it.
happen at this point. I was just sort of dicking around with chords, and the first thing I always do is if I think anything's remotely catchy, I assume that I probably swiped it from somewhere.
That's-
So I go through and I'm like, where did I swipe that? Where did I swipe it?
I mean, that's
and,
fair, I guess.
And then just put some kind of random lyrics to it and had a kind of melody for how I heard stuff going. And then so I wrote some of the lyrics, and then Sarah wrote some of the lyrics, and we'd already written a song about inspired by the film Beautiful Girls, a mid-'90s film.
Classic.
So-
Another film I
Classic.
haven't seen. You're giving me
So-
so
Yeah,
much
this,
homework.
It's,
haven't
it's
seen that
good.
one
It's
either.
good. So our
It's
song
a
night.
mindfuck though of a movie.
Our song 1996 off the kayfabe EP is based off of that film. So then we were like, oh well, we're not done with that film yet. So then we started writing the lyrics to be about that film as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
So speaking of kayfabe, Jared and Preston actually recorded that for us, which was a learning process in itself. It was super fun, but they also the recording skills are just crazy.
Yeah, they recorded, mixed it, did all
Very
that
cool.
stuff. So
But it's
very
funny
cool.
that song, the chorus, "Footprints on the Bathroom Stall." So I had to be in Durham for something, and my mom had went with me, and we stopped at a place called Zach's Hot Dogs in Burlington on the way back, and
Which is like Pat's a little bit. It's an
Shout out
establishment.
Zach's.
shout out Zach's and Pat's.
It is.
And
It is
now
an
I
But it's a-
establishment in
suddenly I
Burlington.
want a hot dog.
Hey, right? And it's this tiny place, but
You
went,
never wait more than 30 seconds either. It's
no, it's
freakish.
fucking done before
They're
you
yelling
order
it, and then
But
so.
I had went to go pee, and I saw literally as I'm in the stall someone's footprint on the back of the bathroom stall, and it was a Converse footprint, and it looked like some fun business had gotten done in the
It had
in
to
the
be
bathroom.
quick if it was at the
So
bathroom.
literally right then, before I even peed, I put the note in my phone: "Footprints on the bathroom stall," and then a couple other things that didn't make the song.
Hot
edited out.
dog all the way.
Hot dog all the way is what we really should have named it.
Oh yeah, that'd been good.
I think that's where that came from, and then that movie's a good one. If you haven't seen it,
I haven't seen it.
it's good. It's
Okay.
got Timothy Hutton in it.
Okay, so when we're done with this conversation, I'm just
Movie
gonna
night.
take some notes of like movies I have to watch.
Yeah,
And then they're not gonna be available anywhere, and I'm gonna have to fucking.
we've got DVDs. Don't worry about
Man,
it.
do you
We
have
own this shit.
Do you have the setup where you could run like a pirate radio station down here?
I mean, that's a really good
Have
idea.
you seen Pump Up the
Because
Volume?
Pump
It
Up
would
the
totally
volume.
work.
Right? Like
Yeah.
this,
That would be fucking
this
s-
is a vibe.
Are you
for
just
Pump Up
like
the
Add
giving
it.
me a whole fucking?
It's
like,
Christian Slater and Pump Up the Volume, and he
It's also
mentions
like maybe 92, maybe.
Descendants,
Would you think 92,
that-
Preston?
It might be like late 80s.
That's what I was
or
thinking.
like
Maybe
mid-
9, maybe.
No, I think it's 9.
Okay, so how much of your like influence comes from film? Because it sounds like you named your band after a song about a movie.
An embarrassing amount at this point. Now that we're talking about it, Sean, thank you for bringing.
Yeah, a
that
lot
up.
of
Welcome to the
Do you take
podcast.
Blue Cross and Blue Shield for the therapy sessions?
a lot of
No,
90s
cash
stuff.
only under the
Shit.
table.
I have an entire EP ready based off of that really awful Kevin Costner Robin Hood film. I love it.
Pump Up the Volume.
Preston,
was
you knows what I'm
19.
talking
And
about.
I was there for that.
I would
and-
do
What year was it?
anything for love. I
Exactly.
won't do that.
No,
that was,
Oh,
not
no,
that
it.
was that,
no.
wasn't it?
That
That was good. I really liked it.
Wasn't
though.
it from
I
that?
really
Wasn't it
liked
from that Robin Hood movie?
No,
that was
you're
Bryan
thinking
Adams.
of.
That was
Everything
Meatloaf. the
I
song.
do.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
it
Everybody
for
shut the fuck
you.
up and let Preston do this. Do it.
No, you take the bridge part.
All right.
There's no love.
Oh my God, because you can throw
like
down on that.
your
Man.
love.
My God. Get the drums.
Wow, guys, that was amazing.
So we sound just like him too. That's the crazy
Yeah,
thing.
That's the craziest part. We've been likened to Bryan Adams so many times, mainly on my vocals alone. So I'm very
So-
Adams-ish.
And that cuts like a knife. Little Brian Adams joke for you folks. That was his first single. Big
Really,
hit
or
in
did you make
Canada.
that up?
When I asked for a genre for you guys to promote the fest that we're all playing in a little bit, it was cowpunk in quotes.
Oh,
So
sad.
like talk about this. Let's like, explain this cowpunk vibe
It was
that
just
you've got.
for
I
me.
really
I
like
don't know.
cows,
Y'all might
and
be
they
very.
like punk.
Y'all might
Like-
be very familiar with the term. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, sure. Yeah. As a kid, that was the first thing that I heard, other than like whatever punk was in terms of what constitutes straight punk. But then you had this kind of like country punk kind of stuff, and I didn't think we're really rockabilly. I still want to stand up bass on some
I'm
stuff.
just
but I
seeing
thought
like
we
one
were
of
more
those
cowpunk.
Chick-fil-A billboards with the 3D cows. Like,
That's literally what our next song is actually titled after, but we can't give you that just yet.
okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
called
I
Steer
actually
This
think I
Way.
was introduced to it when the Vandals did that one weird album, Slippery When Ill,
Yeah.
which was, they later, I think they were even maybe, I don't know if they were embarrassed by it, but they later called it, the Vandals do really bad country songs. But that was actually my first introduction to what maybe cowpunk is.
I think it's really my fault. Otherwise, we would be a punk band. I unfortunately can't do the vocals that I hear in my head the way that I want to without it sounding like really fucking stupid.
She's very southern.
I'm very southern, unfortunately. So my punk vocals, I have the punk heart, but I have the country voice.
Preston, would you go with cowpunk as a vibe?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But it's real. It's just real.
Yeah.
Like It's
No, that's
you
fair.
know, always raw, loud, good
Raw and
songs.
Raw and loud.
It's fun.
Next
I like
album.
it. Raw and
Hot dogs are
loud.
gonna be the only thing sold at the concert.
Not
But
raw hot
specifically
dogs.
from wherever that place is that you said.
Well, it's
in-
actually gonna be Pat's because Pat's 1 is closer and 2
Yep.
is better. So
Thanks for the plug, Sarah.
you're welcome.
So, what's the songwriting dynamic like? How much do you share? Because you were talking about how you wrote some lyrics and then you wrote some stuff, and you know you steal things from bathroom scribbles and.
I steal things from bathrooms. Usually, the writings on the wall. No, I think that's a good question. I think I
is a
write a
good
lot of
question.
stuff, and then like I'll be like pulling into my driveway, for example, or I'll be walking my dogs, and like there's a line that comes, and sometimes like I think as we've all done, like you have one line, and then everything comes at once, and you're like, oh shit, I gotta write this down, or I'm gonna forget it. Or there's like one line, and then it's like, oh, I have nothing. There's plenty of things sitting in my phone right now that they have no home. And then I'll just send it to them, and I'm either like, if they reply, maybe it has potential. If they don't, I'm just gonna forget about it and maybe tweak it and see if I
Sure.
can make something of it. And
I
then,
like our songs that are written by more than one person, like
Same.
the most. But we only have
I do
like
too.
3 or 4 of those.
Yeah.
So I'd like to get more, especially with Preston and Jared, more songs that we all kind of.
Are you talking about lyrically or
Just
musically
anything,
or all
whether
of the
somebody
above?
All
like,
of
they,
the
like
above.
I said,
fully
they just,
collaborative.
They,
All
they
of the
just sent
above.
us like some music and like y'all should put some lyrics to this. But otherwise, we only have, I think, of our entire body of work, maybe 3 songs that were jointly written. Otherwise, everything is by one person.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That one person being.
Usually one of us, Sarah and I.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
If it sounds like a 90s punk rock song, it's probably mine. If it sounds like somebody's been listening to a last Gaslight Anthem,
if it
that's
sounds like my
probably
heart's been in a
Sarah's.
blender and I'm feeling pretty shitty about it, that's probably me. I'm dramatic. So,
I mean-
as I like to be told.
That's
What do you
fair.
think about that, Jared?
Sounds about right, guys.
I really like this persona.
I know.
You should
We need
keep
more.
this up.
I feel
Not
like
less.
you need an alter ego name though. Yeah, you. Yeah.
We have to give it to him. Wait, what's your middle name? No.
Patricia.
Patricia.
Pat. This is Pat.
It's Pat.
It's Pat. Oh, that's classic. Yeah.
Can't tell which one it is.
What's that?
It's Pat.
Oh man, I missed those old SNL episodes.
Those were the
We do.
best
We do
ones.
actually have a song called "Party on Wayne." That's
Do
on
you?
kayfabe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
Jared's
it literally
drums
came
on
from.
that?
It has nothing to do with the. It was just I was watching it that night and just started watching lyrics.
It's mostly about that roller coaster at Carowinds.
That's
100%.
it.
The
Yeah.
Hurler.
100%.
Was it the Hurler?
The Hurler.
The Hurler
Yeah.
is wooden. Is it still there?
It is. I've ridden it several times this year.
What's it called
This
now?
year?
It's still the Hurler.
They still call it the Hurler.
They still call it the Hurler because it's not fully branded like as the
Oh.
Hurler,
Like
but they
it's
took
Paramount
away
or whatever?
They took away all the Paramount shit. They renamed like the Intimidator is not Dale Earnhardt themed anymore.
What?
Raising
The,
hell,
You had the
praising
Top
Dale,
What?
You had the
Emily
Top
Lee.
Gun.
Top
kidding
Gun
me.
is,
Yeah, the Top Gun.
is not not about a cool movie about airplanes and
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
What the f-
With the
Because-
Hurler back in the day, they used to have TV screens when you had long lines. and they
Yeah.
would just
Oh,
play
And
that
it
over
was
yeah.
just
Yeah.
Mike Myers saying stuff
Yep.
about being in line at a roller
What do you think
coaster.
about
Yeah.
Mike Myers?
Yeah, they got
Not
them to
much,
come and like
man.
film stuff like
Yeah,
just
Yeah, it
specifically
was cool.
for
Yeah.
the hurler.
for the 3 people that are listening, we're talking about Carowinds,
Yes.
which is a theme park on the South Carolina North Carolina line.
What's the Intimidator called now?
Like Thunderstrike
Thunder-
or something.
Thunder-
Oh, that's
Struck.
stupid. I can't believe they do
Thunder or
Dale that way, man.
I don't know.
Come
It's still.
on.
I mean, it's still
Can't
fun.
do it now.
Oh.
It's still fun. There's
You know
just
what we
no.
haven't- Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You should ask us about wrestling.
Let's
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
wrestling.
How long
We
is this
don't have enough
podcast?
time. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I want Preston on. So all
No.
4 of us dig wrestling, and
That's-
like we have Preston, who is the most learned,
No.
pedantic, learned,
Learned.
academic, pedantic.
He has a wrestling hat
I
on
actually
right
do.
now.
PhD in the history of wrestling.
Yes.
Like I thought I knew something, but yeah, we all still watch it. At least some of us more regularly than others. I'm not sure, but
I'm
that's
behind.
why our EP is called Kayfabe. So
Cool.
yeah,
Cool. I am not versed very well.
We're
in
about to burst
wrestling.
you right now. We're gonna watch all 3 of those films and
So
then start
much
you on
fucking homework.
The great thing
This
about
season.
wrestling is it has everything. People
It's a
come,
soap opera.
Well, Trip, tell them what kayfabe means.
People
then.
coming back from the dead and
That's not
space
what kayfabe
opera.
means.
Yeah.
All right.
What does kayfabe mean?
Yeah, but for people that might not
For
know
someone,
the
like,
wrestling
in terms
lingo.
of staying into a performative kind of thing, especially if you're outside the ring kind of thing, and are you still kind of in that character? Are you performing? Is it still a work, or what's real? So it's a performative element that I think
Okay.
is pretty rad.
I could get into that.
Yeah.
It's. I never thought that I would be into wrestling, and then I fucking fell in love with it. Rhea Ripley, if I don't have her shoulders within the next 5 years of my life, like, I'm gonna quit the gym and stop watching wrestling. Maybe start stalking her a little bit. I'm just
fair.
kidding. God,
Just-
for the love
just
of
jump
God.
out of the crowd and hit her
and
with a
Jared's
chair.
current alter ego is now a wrestling alter ego.
Mm.
You're
No, Sean.
no,
It's no.
no,
Nah,
No.
it's just your today's microphone guy.
that's right,
Who
Sean.
could he be?
Hell yeah.
I mean, definitely a color commentator.
Right.
I would
that's what I'm
think.
thinking. Michael Cole.
Michael Cole.
Michael Cole.
We'll see, guys.
Cartman.
Yeah, so we want one of our house shows to be just purely like wrestling themed.
Okay,
and
let's talk about
everybody comes
your
out.
house shows.
Yeah, so our house shows occur in Newton, North Carolina, and we have a basement, PA. We've had bands from literally New York, Boston, Nashville, a lot of local bands, bands that come through. If we like them, we might let them spend the night and stay and put them up if they're on the road. And
That's very sweet of you.
all our house shows, we don't charge. We do donation only. But we usually do like a raffle, and we tend to get more money that way to try to give to the bands that's traveled the farthest.
And they're
kinda
at your
thing.
house, right?
Yeah, they're at my house. And so they're fun. We tend to have them on certain holidays, and there for a bit I was having them about every month and a half or so. But we kind of save them now for bigger events.
Fair.
Yeah, they've
Holidays.
Bleach Boys has played there. I'm trying to think of another of quite a few North Carolina bands have played
I
there
want
for
to play
sure.
there.
Yeah, what's that?
I want to play there.
Deer Cavalier has not yet
I know.
played there.
What the hell?
You haven't expressed any interest, so. I
Here
know.
we
I'm just
go.
joking.
Interest,
Interest
expressed.
Interest, and
Interest
it's
is
recorded.
now officially
Officially
expressed.
expressed.
Yep. So we always have one at holidays, like Valentine's Day. Our Halloween show usually ends up being like our most fun. Which, by the way, Halloween this year falls on a Friday.
And
Oh,
who
that's
brought home
perfect.
first place in the costume contest
Preston
last
and his
time?
girl Alicia.
Preston
brought
last-
home
What was your
first
costume?
place.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh, it was
Nice.
incredible.
Yeah.
Wait.
Did you do the dance?
Well, no,
There's
I
a
didn't
lot
do
of
the
things about
dance, but oh no,
We
that
got
was
quite
New
a bit
Year's.
of video on them.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got quite a bit of video on
I did. I wore that
Yeah.
like hot ass wig the whole night though, so I
You did, that was
deserved.
impressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I deserved to win first prize.
And did.
So
It
any
was
bands interested in
phenomenal.
playing there, definitely you can tell them to hit us up on our Instagram. That's usually where I do everything.
At
Come
Travis.
Come in Travis,
All
yeah.
one word.
All one word.
All one word.
When you're writing it out, you should put a
no
comma
comment,
between.
no explanation point.
but no
explanation
comma,
point.
yeah.
Exclamation point.
Yep. Well, there goes Jared, everybody.
Jared bailed.
Has anybody got a
That's
question
Pat.
for him? He's going to get one of those non-applicable
I
beers.
couldn't find the one I wanted, but
Oh, that's
that
a
one's
good
a good one.
I don't think they can see it. So
I know, but it's for you, bitch. We love each other in this band.
Yeah, that's important.
I'm
So
trying to reach between your legs.
Whoa!
I'm talking to okay.
There's an NDA
Jared.
sign. Cut that out.
So one of the fun things about doing this podcast without like any real structure is that sometimes they're like pretty spot on, and sometimes they go off the fucking rails. And
Yeah.
we today have gone off the fucking rails, and I enjoy this.
Yes.
Thank you for
We've
having
talked
us.
about what? We've talked about movies I've never seen. We've talked about wrestling. We've talked about stealing songs from your old bands. We've talked about
Sex in bathrooms.
sex in bathrooms.
That was implied, I suppose.
Sure. You said someone had fun in there.
Someone had fun in there.
We talked about
Or
Preston.
they had, well, never mind.
Well, spoiler, those were actually my footprints. So
He is the only one
You
who
are
wearing
wearing-
Converse.
you are
Oh
wearing
my
Converse
God,
right now.
Preston. What were you
We got to
doing
meet
in
we
there?
got to meet a new character in the band tonight.
We did
Yeah,
that.
that's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
we got
That's
to
true.
meet new Pat.
Do you want to we kind of talked about your song a little bit. Is there anything else you want to say about that or anything you want to say in general?
I think What do you think, Preston? Anything needs to be said about it?
Playing at Tommy's Pub coming
Playing
up.
at
Oh, yeah,
Tommy's
yeah. We're
Pub.
playing at Tommy's Pub, which is a pretty legendary place in Charlotte. It's been around for
That's
maybe
fair.
like 40-some years now.
By the time this episode is out, it may or may not have already happened.
True. So we just played at Tommy's Pub, and it was amazing. Like, I can't believe y'all missed it.
If you're in
Um,
Charlotte,
You
Tommy's
guys
Pub
are
is
playing
legendary.
Evolution Summerfest here in Hickory
Coming up.
in August, which just
August is next month. Holy
happens
shit.
to be a fest that I put on.
Tell us about it.
It's just I got tired of all the fucking covers only shit in this town, and I decided that we needed a scene again, and so I threw a festival. And you guys played it last year, and you're gonna play it this year.
How many bands was it last year?
Last year we had 13. I kind of had a last minute addition. This year is 12, and I was kind of saving if we did do a last minute 13th band, it would be this other project that I'm in,
Hell yeah.
but it's not going to be ready, and I think I'm just going to keep it to the 12.
Okay. No, it's incredible. The work that you do to put that on in this town alone is just crazy. I think that it brought a lot of people together last year and the year before that as well?
No, just last year.
Last year. My timelines are all fucked up. But getting those music fans together, because so many people last year were just like, we didn't know that Hickory had a scene.
Well, I mean,
It's
that's,
like, yeah,
that's
we've
what
got
I
a
was saying
fucking
earlier.
scene.
Like, we're essentially from the same town, and
Yeah.
we've both been banding for a long time, and yet we only met each other a year ago.
A year ago?
Right, yeah.
It's wild.
We should have been doing this so long ago.
Yeah, because we started in 2018.
But it was really bad until...
Oh,
like,
but you're still making people and connecting even
Yeah.
when...
I'm saying
so,
it was acoustic for the first, almost 2
That's
years.
alright.
And
That's okay.
Yeah, that's nothing.
very
funk as
lucky
fuck,
for the
dude.
progress.
Tim
it's
Berry,
made.
that's, yeah.
Tim Berry's
Yeah.
got that acoustic shed that looks incredible.
Yeah. So, cool. Well,
Jared, what you got?
I don't have much, Trip. I'm just here for a good time. Sean, we've really enjoyed it. Thanks for the interview, pal.
hell yeah.
Always good seeing you, friend.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we can get the Bleach Boys to come back sometime.
That would be sick.
Bleach Boys.
The Bleach Boys.
Drinks Bleach Boys.
Yeah, definitely.
Except that when you come
Absolutely.
back, when
Can
you
I
come
ask
back
them
as
a
the Bleach,
question real quick about? Can I ask the Bleach Boys a question?
you can
I
ask
know
all
you're
the
down
questions
one.
you want.
I know you're down one person right now. Is it a Dead Milkman reference, or is it the Trump curing COVID reference, or is it either?
Or is it a Nirvana reference?
Well, it's a secret, and Charles is the only one that knows the answer, and he's not here.
All
So
right, fair enough.
There you
no,
go.
I
it's
forgot about Nirvana's album.
yeah,
The most
Charles.
important question, though, is that when the Bleach Boys come to do the show, do you have a different alter ego that's going to
Yes.
show up that time?
Well, I'm not quite sure yet. We'll see, Sean.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. All right. Well, stoked that you guys were here. We've been trying to do this for months. Months.
Sorry, I left the state for like a month and a half.
Rude.
Sorry.
That's okay.
My priorities were not in place, but I'm fixed now.
Here we are,
Here.
doing some cool shit.
Here. Thank
Yeah.
you for having us, Sean.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for
Thank you
coming.
so much.
So follow Come Travis on the Instantgram.
Follow Caffeinated Mammal and Dear Cavalier.
Oh, I've heard of
And
those.
New side project?
We don't have a name yet, or
Oh, shit.
whatever.
Stay tuned for
It
that.
cannot be Sally said.
No.
It
Sorry.
might be now. I'm literally
damn
going to
it.
text the
Fuck it
dudes
up.
right now.
The only problem with the initials being SS.
Yeah, you can't. Oh.
ooh,
Jimmy
do that.
World
Thought
has
about-
the most unfortunate.
Oh, have you seen Green Room?
No.
It's got Anton Yelchin in it, and we can totally talk about this later. But Patrick, who played what's his name in
Stewart.
X-Men? Patrick Stewart. It's
I'm gonna need you to
incredible.
just write down all these.
It's
All right,
names.
super.
let's go.
It's about a punk band.
It's
I mean,
scary
it's-
as fuck because it's like a punk band coming to play a podunk town like fucking Dudley Shoals.
Like Hickory, North Carolina,
Yeah.
or worse.
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 But it's literally like they get the
It's
punk
scary.
aspect of it really right. It just takes
they
a
did their
weird.
they did their research.
Cool.
Sorry, side ADHD side.
If we
side
haven't
there.
done that at all in this conversation.
It's a
I
highly
know,
unsettling movie, Sean. I wouldn't watch it and eat popcorn and chocolates late at night.
Hell yeah. Oh, excellent. Well, stoked you guys are here. Thanks for
Thank you.
coming.
Thank you.
It's been a good time.
It's been a great time.
It's been great.
Excellent. All right. Bye.
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 Gotta pee.
You know how many times you've talked about peeing?
Because my bladder is yay big. That big.
Fair enough. Here's Comin' Travis performing their song 510.
Let me be the first to say that I've done some pretty shitty things in my day. What can I say? But I saw you standing on the roof, but you had me confused with someone else. I could not tell. Footprints on the bathroom stall and cracks in that concrete wall we call your heart. Cocaine and lidocaine and anything to keep this interesting. I guess I'll try. I don't know why. Tommy's on the phone with another girl. He thinks it's gonna change his whole world, but it won't. I know it won't. Little Miss Cassidy got caught up in a tragedy. She fell in love. The pump. Footprints on the bathroom stall and cracks in that concrete wall we call your heart. Cocaine and lidocaine and anything to keep this interested. I guess I'll try. I don't know why. Footprints on the bathroom stall and cracks in that concrete wall we call your heart. Cocaine and lidocaine and anything to keep this interested. I guess I'll try. I don't know why.
Is there a way that we could get the theme music to Sanford and Son to open for us?
No, he has his own theme music.
Damn it.
Quiet down, don't
Jesus.
be licking me
He
no
says,
more.
quiet down now. It's time to watch the show. Yes, it started. Don't be licking me no more. In fact, can you get me a handy wipe?
You guys watch Scrubs or no?